Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I'm Kayla, this is Ben, and today we are at 9,000 feet and rising. We're going to over 14,000 feet today to see the Geysers del Tatio. Geysers del Tatio is about an hour and a half drive from San Pedro de Atacama, which is where we are staying currently. And this geyser field is the third largest geyser field in the world, and it is the largest in the southern hemisphere. So that should be really fun. If you're interested, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for more adventures like this. We'd really appreciate it. And then after the geysers, we're hopefully going to go see some high altitude flamingos. I've never seen flamingos in the wild. Ben apparently has flamingos in Florida that he's never taken me to see. But so that should be really fun. Hopefully some nature photography there. Ben has already been feeling the altitude at the hotel, which is about 8,000 feet. So he onboarded some altitude sickness medication. So hopefully that helps him today. And we feel good throughout this experience. But yeah, we'll take you with us and we'll see you when we get there. Okay, so we're still driving. We have about 40 minutes left in our drive, but we are at about 13,000, a little over 13,000 feet. We're definitely feeling it a little bit. I haven't felt the old... Oh, look, there's flamingos!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We can try to stop.
Oh my gosh.
This is that lake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is there no parking area for it?
Yeah, there's not.
Okay.
But are we
Wow.
close to flamingos?
We are? You see all the flamingos over there?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
You need to look a little harder.
Is he alive?
Is he alive? Do you think he was dead?
I thought it was a statue or something.
Oh, he's looking right at the camera. Okay, so we made it to El Tatio. We did get stopped by a guy that I think is the ticket guy, and he said, hey, activity's low, but we kind of knew this. We didn't get up at like 3 a.m. to come here before the sun is up. The reason the activity's low is because the sun is up. So we're gonna go buy tickets, and I think we have to walk from here. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out, but we'll go walk around the field.
All right, gonna go get our tickets here because we didn't buy our tickets online because I didn't know if we were gonna actually make it here today. But yeah, it looks like they take credit card and cash, so we'll be good.
So definitely feeling the altitude up here. I'm normally a really fast walker. It's just something about me is I walk very quickly, and I am like forced to walk very slowly here because otherwise I get a little like dizzy. You can kind of like really feel the altitude. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna definitely make me slow down today, but we'll keep an eye on it. And Ben's going to the baño. They do have bathrooms here at the beginning of the entrance to the park. And then there's a couple of stops for us to make via car. The pool is closed today. I guess there's like a hot lagoon. which I actually didn't know. So
All right, let's go. Oh yeah, look at it.
oh,
Oh,
they went inside the thing.
whoops.
So we are here at El Tatio. We did do like walk around and everything. None of the geysers are very active. We said that before. That's because we didn't come early in the morning. I imagine it's pretty busy early in the morning because all of the excursions come during that time. So if you want to see a lot of geyser activity, definitely come really, really early. It was definitely worth it for us to come up here because we've seen so much wildlife. The views are incredible, and we like to see the geysers. Even if they're not active, they're still smoking and boiling and things like that. So we didn't get as much footage though because it did say no filming. Did clarify that after the fact that it was just no professional filming, meaning like tripods and like big professional cameras, anything commercial basically. And since we're not commercial, technically we could have filmed more, but I think we got a few clips that basically show the gist of what we saw. There is almost no one here. There's like us and maybe like 4 other people. We're gonna head back down, maybe film some wildlife on the way back down because there is one spot that I really want to stop at. So let's get going.
This place is absolutely incredible. I've seen more wildlife here in like the last 30 minutes than I've seen in like the first 3 days that we were here in Chile. It's incredible. It's like a wildlife oasis in the middle of the high desert. I think we're at almost like 13,500 feet, and there's just a bunch of wildlife just completely protected up here. Nobody's harming them, just watching them play around in the marsh. It's incredible. So the big fluffy animals, those are guanacos, and then there is a flamingo that we have here, and then there's some type of bird. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it's got like a white and black feather pattern. I'll have to look it up later, but I don't know that many birds that can kind of survive at this type of altitude. So, but this is incredible. I've never been like closer to wildlife. This feels like it's almost like a zoo, but it's legitimately in the middle of the desert. Incredible. Is this place not incredible?
This place is outstanding. It's really incredible.
I legitimately feel like I'm in one of those like BBC Planet Earth episodes.
Yes.
Like it's incredible to actually be able to see this stuff in real life. I know that there's no way our camera can do it justice, and I'm kind of a little bit sad that I didn't bring our big lens, but it would have been really hard for us to schlep it all over.
I mean, just the brown with the green with the white mountains, it's just absolutely outstanding.
The contrast is incredible.
I do feel like I'm in a documentary.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching a BBC documentary.
Wow.
Hit us up, BBC, if you want footage.
Just past the Wanako crossing sign. The sign is accurate.
You see him like staring at us? He's like, what the heck?
You're talking about me.
Konako. Look at him just watch us go by.
We found some wild donkeys. We have seen so much wildlife here. We've seen guanacos, flamingos, like 12 different types of birds.
Bunch of donkeys.
Donkeys, which is crazy. I just never thought I'd see donkeys in the wild. Insane, amazing. But our headaches are setting in, so we're gonna try to go to lower altitude now and try to get rid of them.
All right, so this is just a quick roadside stop for us. We're just gonna check out this trail, just do a short little like quarter-mile hike just to the little flora and fauna that are here. And then we're gonna be heading back to San Pedro Atacama for lunch. All right, we just got up from our nap. We just came back to the hotel just to kind of relax after our little adventure this morning. We were planning on going to see the sunset tonight and doing a little bit of a hike in the Valle de la Muerte. However, unfortunately, for the second afternoon in a row, in the driest place on Earth, we're seeing thunderstorms and hearing lightning and thunder that are like right on top of us. So instead of us going and getting trapped in the Valley of the Death, which seems like a very bad idea for us to go out there when it's lightning, thundering, and raining in a place that never gets water, I don't think we're going to do that tonight. I think we're just going to go get food and probably work on editing a video tonight so that we can get some videos out for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you are enjoying watching our content, and we're gonna go grab some food. I forgot to mention we found a really cool place called Adobe Restaurant. So we're gonna go try to check it out, see if we can find a parking space over there, see if we can either do some takeaway or delivery or maybe eat in. We're gonna see what we can do. Yeah. Clear skies? Not so clear skies. It's creepy. I don't know if you can see the rainbow. What do you think, Kayla?
I have seen more rainbows here than I've ever seen probably in my entire life. I've seen so many here. It's incredible.
Seemed to be a bit of a flag competition here. That one's a little bit bigger.
Alright, so we got dinner from Adobe in San Pedro de Atacama, and honestly it was really, really good. I got a Caesar salad with shrimp on top, and Ben got a pizza, and I think it's probably the best place we've eaten at in this town.
For the last few days, to be honest, like,
I mean, the food here has been pretty good.
the
but,
food,
like,
honestly, the food here has been really good. But
yeah.
from all the places that we've been in the last few days, like Adobe has been like the best by far.
Yeah.
So I wish we would have found them a little bit earlier, because there was a bunch of stuff on the menu that I really wanted to try, because they had some like really unique pizzas, they had some like really unique empanadas, they had some really unique stuff, and I just wish I had more time so I could try more of their stuff.
But if you're in San Pedro, go try Adobe. You won't regret it.
They do takeaway and delivery, and they have like a sister restaurant that they do like more sit-down service at. So it's a great place to hit up if you're looking for food in San Pedro de Atacama.
So we were gonna go watch the sunset and do some astrophotography. However, it is for the second day in a row storming, and we see a sandstorm over kind of towards where we would have to go to watch the sunset. And I'm gonna say that that's probably a no.
Yeah.
Because there's a sandstorm and like a regular thunderstorm. So we're gonna end the video here. Tomorrow we are flying to Santiago to visit Santiago for a few days before we fly home. So if you're interested in that, please follow along, like and subscribe. And if you haven't seen our Patagonia videos, those
Go back and
watch them, because if you like things like today's video, then you're gonna love the Patagonia stuff. So we really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right.